Almost missed the landing zone there. Hello. Let's talk about one of the key aspects of nature that has confused humanity. And this is the same sort of filth that unfortunately we teach children. And it's the same thing. All human beings, there's not a single human being on this earth, except for myself and maybe a few others, that don't suffer this delusion. And this delusion is a huge blindness to the comprehension of natura naturans. We can say Mother Nature, kind of humorously say that Mother Nature, accurately but humorously, Mother Nature is, she has no calculator. She has no idea of this term quantum, which of course is not a thing in nature. She's a dreadlock wearing, hairy armpit, hemp skirt, muddy feet sort of chick. And that's a pretty accurate analogy. People kind of laugh at that, but I mean, it's accurate. The only thing she knows is pressure mediation, force of motion, inertia, and acceleration, the conjugate geometry of the universe, which is not two things, but rather one thing. Now, if I said, well, this is dielectricity and this is magnetism, and somebody with a half a brain said, you know, and this is not silver, though, but, you know, this is just, you're talking about flip sides of silver. You know, this would be the silver, and, you know, there's no such thing as a head or a tail. It's just the coinage. The coinage is the silver. Human beings would take a piece of silver, and I know this is not silver, piece of silver and stamp it, and so this is the head, this is the tail. Human beings love, and all throughout history, love concept reification. I can tell you that, and I don't care if you believe me or not, I'm going to make a statement. You'll think it is bold, but it's still accurate. I do have wisdom, and anybody with amount of wisdom can see the irreducible simplicity of nature. And human beings complicate and obfuscate. There's a great word, obfuscate. Everybody should learn that word, obfuscate things. And let's talk about concept reification and the things that actually blind people to understanding nature. These are things that don't exist, and I'm going to make reference to many different things. And I've said this one many, many times. Ice and steam. You know, there's only water, which of course is 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Yes, it's a molecule, water. Now, through different temperature and pressure mediations, and of course there is actual plasma state. Most people have never seen, obviously so, an image of water in a plasma state, but you know, there are these different states of water, and we have different words for them, and we think they're different things, like there's ice on the road. Well, it's all water. Now, anybody that has, you know, a 4th grade education knows that these are one and the same thing, ice, water, steam, and plasma state of water. But still, that concept reification exists in our head. These things don't exist. There's just one thing and one thing only.